Jetton V617. Let's see, here we go. Okay, the Sicilian. What do we play against the Sicilian? Of course, the Grand Prix. As far as I'm concerned, at the amateur level, the Grand Prix refused the Sicilian. Okay, he's going to do his fianchetto. Okay, that's fine. So let's put the bishop here, hit the f7 pawn, as is traditional in the... So usually you want to... Some people like to put the bishop here and trade it off for the knight. Unfortunately, his knight wasn't out when I was making my decision of where to put my bishop, and I don't want to move the bishop again. So I'm just going to leave it and go ahead and castle. And then next move, I can either push this pawn or shift the queen. Okay, he's attacking here. It would make sense to do this. See, I still have... Okay. So it makes sense to do this. And then, so I'd really like to do this so that I can... Okay, that's good. Yeah, I was worried he wasn't going to give me time. I was worried he was going to capture and not give me time to do this, but he did give me time, so that's great. Okay, yeah, this is getting a little bit gnarly, but that's okay. So a funny thing he's doing here is he's actually threatening to come down here. He's threatening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this knight away here to start the attack, and then he's probably going to come down here and attack my rook and my queen. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to let the rook die. I'm going to bet that my attack over here on the king side is strong enough that I will never need that rook. Hopefully. We'll see. Come on, you can do your thing. Do it. Yeah. So I do this. So right now I'm threatening checkmate here. So of course he won't. Okay, so yeah, I guess after all he can't just capture here because otherwise it would be checkmate over there. He probably has to do this, I guess. Oh, I see. It's because it's not actually checkmate. Makes sense. Makes sense because if I actually do this with my queen, um, then he can capture like this. So it's not checkmate, unfortunately. But that's okay. We'll do this. And now I'm threatening to take out this knight with my rook, and then it will be checkmate. Yep. Oh, by the way, this pawn, of course, is not defended because this pawn is pinned. But that's okay. So now, watch out. Next move is checkmate if he doesn't do anything. So what can he do to prevent it from being checkmate? Well, he can do this little block move here. But that just delays things by one move. What can he do? Can he do anything? Is it over? What can he do? What can he do? What can he do? Oh, well, he can move his rook here. Rook can go here, then the king has a little escape square. But even then, it's like check. Yeah, no, that properly prevents checkmate. He goes there, and then... Oh, well, then I come down with the rook, and then that's close to checkmate. I think he's in trouble. I think this is over. Yeah, like I said, as far as I'm concerned, at the amateur level, the Grand Prix Attack refutes the Sicilian. Just this kingside attack that shapes up is just unstoppable. So I think now we're just politely allowing the opponent to think before it's over. Yeah. So that's it. So yeah. So I'm gonna come in here. Then he has an escape square here, but then it doesn't matter because I think this is checkmate. I think this is checkmate right here. Yeah. Good game. Good game. I wonder at what point checkmate became unavoidable. And this was a 15 move checkmate. Let's see what the computer thinks. When did this game? Oh, okay. So there were some wild swings here. This um, and then I made a mistake there. So Stockfish thinks this was a good move for black. So really the big mistake happened right there when black decided to actually capture the rook, and then it was over. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. All right.